Why? Where's our tech guys? Look, I told the tech guys, please get this chair straight now. Let's run that tech again, please. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome to today's show of Frank, where we keep things frankly speaking and frankly telling the truth. It's what we do on this show. Today, we're going to be taking calls from independents, the so-called middle players, folks that have now grown in magnitude since the more recent election. Where they come from, we do not know, but apparently they seem to be the ones that populate the country. We'll be taking calls today from independent callers that wish to express their opinion in this more recent 2008 election. Caller, please.
Yeah, like I said, I don't care what y'all think about Pelly. I like her. She's hot. She's super hot. And that's all that matters to me. All right? Bye. I'm independent. All women go independent.
Is that all,
independent.
Caller, Pelly is married, which is something you ought to try. This independent crap you singing has nothing to do with this episode. Caller number 2, you're on the line.
I just think it would be so hot to have the opportunity to sit with McCain on his rocking chair and just chill with him at the patio while he tells me war stories. I really think the guy has a lot of stories about war and everything that he can tell people. And that's what people like about him.
The question then is the Pelly frenzy really a matter of her experience and policy and indeed a rightful place in this election, or is it because of other reasons? We'll be taking caller number 3. Caller, you're on the line. This is James Brown. James Brown. I just want to say that, I think most Americans, the problem with America today is that we overpopulated. There's a lot of people in America. There's too many dumb people in America. Too many dumb people in America. And I think what Pelly brings to the table is the experience of how to govern few people. She was the mayor of a city with about 6,000 people. That's a whole lot of few people. And that's what America needs today. We need fewer people. I also have a statement about Obama. I think Obama, his problem is he's a smart guy. He can probably bring some originality to this country. He can bring Kennedy-like things to America. But the problem with Obama is he cares too much about people. He cares too darn much about people. Too darn much about people, especially poor people. You cannot run a country, the richest country in the world, messing around caring about poor people. Poor people don't matter in this country. Why you gotta care about them? Why you gotta care about them so much? Give the rich people tax breaks. Make them richer and let the poor people die. Let them die. It's not our fault they're poor. Let them die trying or get rich. Or I don't know how to say that stuff. Get rich trying or die trying or something. Die. That's the problem with Obama. He's trying to balance things out. He's trying to make everybody happy. You cannot make everybody happy. You gotta screw the poor people and make sure the rich people keep going. Caller, you're on the line.
Hello? I just want to say, I think there's nothing wrong with two men having good relationship. I think McCain and Bush they have a good relationship. I think there's nothing wrong with two men being good friends. And there's nothing wrong with them also, sharing from each other's policies. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think McCain and Bush are really, really close. And I don't think they should be penalized for that. I think that's a good thing. I think America ought to understand that when two people like each other, they like each other. They just like each other. Let them be. Let them be. Don't be talking about McCain this, McCain that, Bush this, Bush that. They like each other. They do the same thing. They're like-minded people. There's nothing wrong with being like-minded people. That's all I want to say. As an independent, I'm not sure what I'm going to vote for yet, but I can tell you this. I don't like the way they're going about it because I like the way McCain stands by his man. He stands by his man. He stands by Bush. And that matters. In this day and age, that matters. It's hard for a woman to find a man to stand by her, not to talk about another man standing for another man. And